Hello everyone and welcome to our live Fun with Ragdolls. I'm Kiki and this is Lauren and we are the owners of Kitten Around Ragdolls. We're doing it a little bit differently. I'm streaming on my phone and we're also streaming on the computer today so that you can get different views of the kittens and be able to see all of the things that go on. We welcome your questions and your comments, and please follow us, like and follow along on our different channels. Hello, how are you doing? We're really happy to have you here. Happy Friday. Welcome everyone. We have the kittens from the Witcher litter here. This is Jaskier, who's being a real toy hog today. This is Yennefer. This is Gerald. There's Karomi back there. And then Siri she's resting on her bed right now. We've also got Phoebe. She's gonna make an appearance later. Oh, you're Lauren too. Oh, that's awesome. We have a Lauren in the audience. Lauren. Hello. Nice to meet you. This toy fell apart. This is that toy that's having problems. Will you grab me a new toy?
Yeah.
The kittens broke this one. They like totally got this loose, so we just need to swap it out. I need to super glue it. You guys are just too crazy with your toys, aren't you? Are you too crazy? Did everybody see the cute videos of Jaskier from this morning? You have to go and check out our feed because he was being extra lovey this morning and he was just all over me, suckling on my ears and giving me kisses on my nose and just being just ridiculous level of cute this morning. So you're gonna have to go and check out those videos. He's kind of in a toy hog mood today. Oh, you have two Ragdolls as well? Yeah, we love Ragdolls. These two right here are seal knitted, and this one is a seal bicolor. All Ragdolls have blue eyes. That's a trait of the breed. They're a pointed breed, like Siamese cats. Ooh, that's exciting. We got a very exciting toy. Hi, Phoebe. You have some things to say to everybody today. Come here. Let me get Phoebe. Phoebe, everybody wants to know what you have to say. What else? What else? You gonna say hi to everybody on TikTok? Say hello. My name's Phoebe. Yeah. What else, Phoebe? That's quite the story you have. Oh, really? She does have a lot to say. Say hi. What else? Really? Are you sticking to it? Yeah, she's definitely a drama queen. She's the sweetest kitty ever, but she's just such a drama queen. She really is just a little drama queen. She's just so sweet, but she just has a lot to say. She's very emotional, and she wants to be in charge and play with everything. Sorry about our dogs. Our cats are raised in the house with dogs. They like to bark a lot. They let us know when there's a squirrel or a UPS man or a FedEx man or some other kind of, threat to our safety, right? You like the talkers? Yeah. She's a lot of fun. She's definitely got a personality. She definitely has a lot to say, right, Phoebe? Some of it I think is not so nice, but, you gotta love her. She's got lots of things to say. Let us know if you have any questions. We are so happy to answer any questions you might have about Ragdolls. We've been breeding Ragdolls for about 5 years. We show our Ragdolls at Tika Ragdoll shows, or Tika Cat shows, Tika Ragdoll shows. That would be awesome. We need Tika Ragdoll shows. Lauren's got our Kitten Around Ragdoll shirt on. You can find us at cat shows with our kitties. The next one we have coming up is in Arcadia at the end of the month. You can find out information about that cat show on the Tika website. You have a lot to say. Come here, Phoebe. What's with the hissing? What's with the hissing? She doesn't want the other kittens getting her toy. Yeah. Can you make some of those noises over here? Say hi. Last time she muted the mic, I didn't know what happened. My son reached over and turned it back on real quick. I didn't know that there was a mute button on the top of the mic that she had hit. Are you a paid actor? Do you not work for free? That's right. You don't work for free, do you? She's not working for free. Is the toy making you mad? Is that Kuromi growling back there?
Yeah.
Kuromi's growling back there too. They all have a lot to say. Jaskier's been in a mood today. He's wanted to play with everybody all day long. What do you have to say, Phoebe? You gotta hiss at all the other kitties. They can't get any ideas. Let me know if she mutes my microphone again. I'm glad they made your day. They make my day every day, especially Jaskier this morning. He was just so lovey. He got on my ears and he was suckling on them and giving me little kisses on my nose. It's all on our TikTok feed. I'm going to be posting it to Instagram and Facebook later. But he was just so affectionate earlier, and it totally just made my morning just having him just cuddling with me. I didn't really want to get out of bed today. I slept in until 11 a.m., which is super late. That's like halfway through the day for most people. And he came up and said hello and gave me some snuggles and gave me the motivation to make some videos of him and to post them on TikTok. Like I said, I'll be putting them on our other streams later. Phoebe, you can't take the toy, honey. It's not going anywhere. I love it when they get it in their mouth and they hold on to it and they growl and they just will not let go of it. Oh, thanks everyone for helping us finish our goal. Thank you so much. Thank you for the roses. Thanks everyone. Maybe we should set another goal. Let's give it a try. Let's start a goal. Let's see, what should we pin? Let's pin some more roses. That sounds like fun. Yeah, and make sure to follow our stream. We do this every Friday. We come on live and we show off the kittens and the cats that we have. And we answer your questions, and we love to interact with our fans. We're here for it. We are huge ragdoll lovers. We love our breed. We love our cats. We like interacting with you, and we love making people's days by bringing the cats out and having them here for your entertainment, because they entertain the heck out of us. So this is Jaskier here in the front. Phoebe decided to jump down, and now she's looking at me upside down on the ground. Are you growling today? Are you growling? Let's see. See if I can put this down so people can hear you. And I always post our live streams onto YouTube when I'm done, so if you want to catch up with the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining our stream today. We are having fun with Ragdolls. This is Jaskier, and this is Gerald, who has not had a turn with the toy today because his brother Jaskier is hogging all of the fun time. It's okay, Jaskier. We all get a little bit greedy some days. It's all right. I understand. What about this one? You gonna hog that one too? Gerald's not allowed to play with anything now? Is that the way it is? That's the way it is in the kitten world, right? You are either strong and big and you get all the toy time and all the attention, or you're not. Poor Gerald. You want to chew on my fingers? Gerald is the kind of boy who will like to run up to you and attack your legs and your feet when you're walking across the floor. It is a lot of fun. Except for when his little needle or claws stab you in the toe and it hurts. Right, Gerald? And this little girl back here is Yennefer. She's rocking her surgery suit because she just had her spay and she's getting ready to go to her new home. She's going home in a couple weeks. Her and Siri are going to the same mommy. They're going to be very loved together. Aren't they, Jaskier? Do you have more nonsense? Phoebe, you're down there. You definitely have more nonsense. Come here. Let's pick up Phoebe. Ow, ow, ow. Got stuck on my foot. You've always got some nonsense, don't you? Tell us. The people want to hear. Tell them your story. Yep. What else? Mm-hmm. Yep. And then what happened? Mm-hmm. It sounds like a very interesting story, Phoebes. Phoebe's going to be at the Arcadia show later this month if you want to come meet Phoebe in Arcadia. Phoebe in Arcadia later this month at the Tika Ragdolls show. You can look on their website for the dates and come say hi to Phoebe. She'll have lots to say. You done with me, Phoebe? You're free to go. You can go, Phoebe. She says, I will. I will go. Just noticed you have some stuff on you that needs to be brushed off. Of course, that's going to make you mad. They have little, Klingons on them. And when you try and brush them off, they're just like so insulted. They're just, oh, can't believe that you would try to groom them. Goodness gracious, Phoebe. You have quite the attitude today, little miss. Such an attitude. She is a sassy little diva. That's for sure. Such a sassy little diva. Are you having fun, Jaskier? What about this toy? This toy's always a favorite. These toys are so much fun. Aren't they? Do you want to play, Phoebe? Jaskier's got it now. What about you? You want a little bit of brushies, Yennefer? So we've got Jaskier. We have very opinionated Phoebe. We have Yennefer. We have Gerald. We have Karomi, who just usually comes on the live stream. Whoa! Poor Jaskier. Come here back, buddy. He just rolled off the bed. Did you see that? That really happened. It's live, people. We're not editing here. It's live. You okay, buddy? He landed on his feet. He totally did. And he said, you didn't see me do that. Why are we hissing, Phoebe? You just have so much to say. Mama Mel's is laying down over here. Let me show you Mama Mel's. I can do that with our TikTok here. I can show you Mama Mel's. Do you see Mama Mel's? She has babies. She is going to have some babies later on in September. At the end of September, she's going to have some babies. We took her in to get her ultrasound, and it looks like she's going to have about 4 or 5 babies. So we're excited to meet those kitties. She is a seal red tortie, and we bred her with a blue lynx male, our Supreme Grand Champion Twilight Sparkle. So they will be having babies. And we're just really excited to meet the babies. Of course, they'll be on our live stream as soon as we have them. So make sure to follow us for that, because we're going to have super itty bitty little teeny tiny cute babies on the live stream. So if that sounds like something that you want in your day on Friday, be sure to follow us, because we are going to have baby city soon. The babies are always so cute, the little noises that they make. They're just adorable. Aren't they, Phoebe? The babies are adorable, huh? She said, no, I'm adorable. That's what's adorable. She said, I'm adorable. Yeah. She said, I'm the most adorable little one here. Oh, Phoebe. 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 Be nice to Jeskier. Jeskier, are you growling now too? Are we just all growling today? He likes this toy. They like to get the toy in their mouth and then they hold on to it and they growl over it. Because, I mean, to him, that's like you just caught like a little mouse or something. Yeah, she's all talk. Don't worry about her. She's got a lot of things to say. You could always tell Phoebe out of the litter. They were all very, very similar looking, but you could always tell Phoebe because she always had something to say. I can always tell Jeskier because he's just such a sweet, sweet boy. You're just such a sweet boy, aren't you? Be sure to look at our feed, our TikTok feed from earlier to see the videos of him snuggling with me. It was just so cute. Totally made my Friday. You want to talk about the upcoming show and our show team that's going down to Arcadia?
Sure. Actually, I don't remember. Let's see.
We got Secret Bear.
Yeah, let's see. We've got Secret Bear going. Phoebe's going to be going. We've got Toa, Dolly, Applejack. I think that's everyone.
Yeah, that's everybody.
So we'll have a kitten,
two kittens.
2 kittens, 2 adults, and 1 alter. So
One
we'll
alter.
have one in just about every class. So you're virtually guaranteed to see at least one of our cats on the table at almost any given time during the show. So if you're not sure where Arcadia is, it's down by Los Angeles or Pasadena, really, in Southern California.
Yeah, and they have shows there every few months. So Lauren heads down to the shows while I stay here with the cats. And he's happy if you come up and say hi. We have stickers available that we give out for free. Some people ask me, how much are the stickers? No, they're always free. We always have stickers for the kids and adults too. I'm not discriminating because, you know, they're cute cat stickers. Anybody would want them. You can take as many stickers as you want. You can come see the cats, take a picture with them. Just come say hi to us. And ragdoll shows, cat shows are always a total blast to check out anyway. You might see some breeds that you've never seen before. The most common breeds that we see at cat shows are obviously Ragdolls, Maine Coons, and Bengals. Those are usually the most common cats that you'll see at a cat show. But sometimes we get some unique ones like the Lycoys. Those are the werewolf-looking cats. What else are some other uncommon ones?
Savannah, Havana Brown. There's one that will come to my mind here in a second. Burmese, Bombay. Those are amazing. There was a Toiger in Oklahoma.
They're so cute. Those are the littlest cats. If you've never seen one, you should Google them. They're really cute.
No, Toigers aren't super little. They're average
really?
size, but they look like their pattern is like a tiger.
Oh, okay. I think I must have
Toiger?
just seen a kitten one the last time I saw one.
Tonkinese. That's probably what you're thinking of. Tonkinese is like their coloring is exactly like a ragdoll. They're a pointed breed, but they're about half the size.
Yeah, the same with like Himalayans and Siberians too. Siberians almost look exactly like a ragdoll. They're really pretty cats.
They're almost identical.
Yeah, they're really. And Burmans, obviously, because that's where the ragdolls got their mitted coloring. Because ragdolls come in 3 different patterns. So you have here we have a seal mitted. And then you have a seal bicolor who's completely asleep back here. and he's just snoozing. And then the other one, the third one we don't have out right now, is a color point. So those are the three patterns that Ragdolls can come in, and then they come in a bunch of different colors as well. They come in the seal color, which all these guys are. There's the blue color. If you can see Kuromi all the way back here, let's see, she's way back here. She is a blue. And then there's red. You saw Melody earlier. Melly, she is a red and red and seal tortie, which is another color. And then you have red, cream, lilac, chocolate. What other colors? Fawn, cinnamon. There's also Torby, which is a tortie with stripes, like the lynx markings, and then there's lynx markings, of course. What other colors? I think that might be everything, at least in the standard for Tika. I'm only talking about standard colors, not the non-standard colors. But all Ragdolls have blue eyes because they're a pointed breed. That means that they have points of color on their body, so their ears, their noses, their tails, except for on bicolors, they have the little V. Who is that? Is that Phoebe?
Yeah.
She's just talking up a storm back there. She has so much to say. She is just silly business. I'm hoping this time we might have a live stream from the show as well, from the Tika show. Maybe we can try to maybe do like a short one once a day when you have some time to kind of show people what a cat show looks like. Mm-hmm. That would be pretty cool. So when Lauren's down in Arcadia later on in September, he'll do a couple lives from the show so that you can get a chance to see what those are like, because that's a big part of our life, is showing our cats. And the reason that we take them to shows is so that we can have, you know, there's anywhere between like 5 to like 12 different judges at the show, and they all are experts on cats, and they'll look at our cat and they'll compare our cat to what's called the breed standard, and that's the overall way that a ragdoll should look and act. So they'll look at your cat and they'll give you opinions on it, and then they'll give you placements on your cat, and then you know that your breeding program is doing well or not, and you can make alterations depending on what the judges think of your cats. And it's a really good thing to do, because then you get an idea of how your cats compare to other ragdoll breeders and against the breed standard as a whole. And any breeder who is ethical and who is looking to breed towards the standard compares their cat to that standard. Any cat or kitten they get that they're keeping for their program. Not all people show, which is fine. You know, sorry, somebody popped up on my, I'm not sure about sharing. Haven't done that before, so not today, guys, but thanks for asking. We are hopeful that you will follow our streams, and that you will like and follow and share our content, because we love presenting it. We'd love to present more content from the cat shows and different things that we do with the cats. Feel free to ask any questions that you may have. We're here for you. We want to answer your questions. We just want to have fun with ragdolls. That's really the reason that we started this stream, is so that we could have fun with ragdolls and that we could share our love of the breed with other people. Bring a little bit of cheer to your Friday, and just overall show you why we fell so in love with this breed of cat. We have tons of videos on our TikTok and our Instagram and Facebook, and then we always post our lives and little clips onto YouTube as well. So if you didn't catch the whole stream and you missed something and you want to catch up, you can catch up on YouTube. You want to follow up with anything?
Can't think of anything.
It's hard to keep talking an entire live. You run out of things. Ask some questions. We love questions. We had a lot of really good questions last last live, I was really excited. We love to interact with our fans and with our subscribers. We love it. So ask questions away. Don't feel shy. We would love to answer any questions that you have about cats or ragdolls. Have you ever thought about showing your own cat? Because you can show your household pets as well. There's actually a class that Tika shows where you can bring your household pet. All you have to do is give them a nail trim and a bath. For some people are like, yeah, right, I could never get my cat in a bath. But we have tips on bathing, how you can give your cat a bath.
Or if you have a ragdoll, you can show as an alter.
Yeah, you can show as an altered ragdoll as well. That means that they've had their spay or neuter surgery. So they're not an intact cat. Like many of our breeding cats are intact cats because we use them in our breeding program. But you can show your spay or neuter. You can show them as a household pet or as an alter. Right? You can show household pet kitten or adult. Kittens are anything that's under 8 months. Phoebe's back and she has more to say. Do you want to talk, Phoebe? Fun with Ragdolls and the Phoebe Show. That should be the new name. Phoebe gets her own guest spot on the Fun with Ragdolls show. Do you have something to say, Yennefer? Oh, I just saw Siri go right underneath the bed. Maybe she's coming up on the other side. Jeskier? Come say hi, Jeskier. Oh, such a little angel. Come say hello. Hi. How is everybody? My mommy's holding me weird. I don't like it. Hi, Jeskier. You're such a good boy, aren't you? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Oh, hold on. I got you. He was going to climb up my back, weren't you? He says, Mom, I don't want to be held right now. I want to play right now. I want to play, Mom. Ragdolls are a very playful breed. They're a couch potato breed. They're also a very, very playful breed. This is little Siri right here. She just had her surgery yesterday. And so she's still a little bit slow, but she's doing really well. She's such a good girl. Aren't you, Siri? You gonna take a nap right there? Sounds like a great place to take a nap. Phoebe still has lots to say, of course. What are you doing, Gerald? Huh? What are you doing? You finally got some playtime. Did you finally get some playtime? Isn't he such a handsome man? He just has the prettiest eyes. He's just so beautiful. So he's a seal bicolor. The rest of these guys are all seal middies. Or middies, as I like to call them. I like to call them seal middies. Phoebe. You have so much to say, Phoebe. Did you get it, Gerald? It's gonna get away. It's gonna get away. Oh, Siri caught it. Siri is really good at catching things. I mean, she is really, really good at catching things. She is an expert toy catcher. I feel like the girls in general are always really good at catching little buggies. Melody and Autumn are champion bug catchers, that's for sure. Karomi, are you holding on to the brush over there? Aww. You want to play, Karomi? I don't know if you can see Karomi all the way back here, but she likes to play. Karomi, your claw's stuck. She says, I know. I love this toy. That's a good girl. That was really cute, Gerald. Isn't he just the sweetest? Can you look over here? Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Everybody can see how beautiful your blue eyes are. Having them all look over here so you can see them. Aren't they so pretty? Oh, hey, how are you all doing? I see Cat Butler has joined. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Are you enjoying your Friday? This is my favorite part of my Friday is doing the live stream. Fun with Ragdolls. It's always fun to have fun with Ragdolls. That's like our life is fun with Ragdolls, really. We're always having fun with Ragdolls. I just got all of our flooring replaced downstairs with hardwood, the faux hardwood laminate flooring because it's so much easier to clean with the cats and the dogs. The cats sure love running around and sliding on it and skittering all over. They have a blast. And then their toys roll much better on the flooring. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Phoebe? Do you like the new floors? Your toys roll really well on the new floors. Phoebe has so much to say. She's so sassy, and she has so much to say. Don't you, Phoebes? You have a lot to say. What about you, Gerald? Do you have anything to say? Oh, that's a fun toy, isn't it? That's a fun toy. One thing you do have to be careful with those toys, with any of the Mylar toys, is if any of those little ribbons come off, you need to throw them away right away because the cats can get blockages and stuff if they eat those. But otherwise, they're a blast. Jess here says he's going to come and play. Oh, we're missing Kahir. That's who we're missing from the litter. He must be downstairs. I counted 4 kittens.
Yeah.
Are you going to go bring them up?
Sure.
Okay. He's gonna go bring up another one of the kitties from the litter so you can see all of them. Phoebe's not part of this litter. She's part of the friends litter. All of her siblings went home, so she's the last one. Oh, hi, Applejack. Are you gonna come up and play too, buddy? Applejack just came in. Applejack is just the chunkiest, loveliest, marshmallow, fluffiest boy. Come on, Applejack. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come up here. Come on. This is my favorite. Oh, Romy just knocked over Siri. She loves this game. This is her favorite. She likes it when it goes really fast. It sounds like a bird. She loves that. I get a real arm workout playing with her. Nothing's too crazy for them. They love it. They love fun time play, huh? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Kitty Man. I don't know. The weird thing. Oh, here's Applejack. Come here, buddy. Hi, Applejack. He's that big boy in the background there. Do you see him? Back here, Mr. Applejack. You're not supposed to be jumping. You're not supposed to be jumping. They do it anyway, right? They come home when they have their surgeries. They just got their spay surgeries. Everybody, whenever I say, oh, the kittens just had surgery, they just go, oh, the kittens had surgery. And I'm like, well, yeah, they got to get spayed and neutered somehow. It doesn't just happen by magic. So they had their surgeries. They got their spays. And Gerald got neutered. And they are in their little surgery suits to protect their incisions from getting dirty and to protect it from them licking it. The boys generally are not too bad about licking their areas, and the incisions are much smaller because they just have a smaller area and it's external rather than internal. So it usually heals up really, really well. But the girls obviously have their, you know, little belly scars. So the suits are just so great because it still lets them move and eat and do all the things that they need to do, but it still protects their area. And they don't have to wear those cones. They hate the cones. The cones of shame are just make them very sad. Here, you can have this toy back. They love it, especially when you do this. Makes everybody just lose their marbles. That's how Kuromi likes to be played with. Come here, Phoebe. Let's talk to the people. What do you have to say? What else? Have anything else? Let's get the microphone right here. What else, Phoebe? Are you looking for a home, Phoebe? Can you tell the people? Really? What else? You have things to say? Do you have places to go? Do you have people to see? Do you want people to like you? Yeah. She says you need to give us many, many hearts and like us and follow us. Phoebe doesn't work for free. We've learned that Phoebe doesn't work for free. We've learned that about Phoebe. Phoebe doesn't work for free, do you? No, Phoebe likes to be paid. She does. And treats or toys, playtime, petting, she likes some sort of payment for her actions. Oh, Phoebe. Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe. Phoebe's going to be down in Arcadia later this month if you want to come say hi to her. We'll post the details for the show on our channel. Won't we? Okay, be nice. Just trying to get you unhooked. Applejack said these kittens are too much for me. I'm out of here. Mommy Cat's sleeping on the chair. Melly's sleeping on my desk. We have 2 Catteries in here. We have one Cattery that has 2 kitties on it right now. Let me see, I can turn it around and show you the kitties up there. See those kitties? That's Sammy, and who else is that?
No, wait. No, yeah. No. Autumn.
Autumn? No, Autumn's in the chair right there. No. Is that Kuromi?
Yes.
Okay, Kuromi's up there, and Melody's right here. And then over there, that's Mama Cat. That is Autumn.
No.
Huh?
Kuromi's in the chair. Autumn's on the tree.
Oh, I got him backwards.
It doesn't really matter.
Kuromi is on the chair, and Autumn is on the tree. Got those 2 backwards.
It doesn't really matter.
Not that anybody's really like noticing who's who and who's where. I'm just trying to point it out to everybody so that they can understand who's where. This is Jennifer. This is Siri. This is Jaskier. That, of course, is Phoebe. And this is Gerald. Oh, no. I'm sorry. This is Kahir. Gerald. Gerald's right here. Gerald, come here. They like to hide behind me sometimes. Are we having fun, kids? Are we having fun? I think everybody but Phoebe's having fun. Or she just sounds like she's not having fun. I think she actually is having fun. You gonna catch it? Who's gonna catch the flying toy? Who's gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? See, are you gonna catch it? Jennifer? Oh, that's a fun one. That's a good toy. Phoebe and her attitude, she's got a lot of sass. She really does. You have more to say, Phoebe? Do you have more to say? What about you, Jessica? Do you have stuff to say? You getting tired? It's gonna be ragdoll nap time soon. They love this. They love having fun, coming on fun with ragdolls, and then they want to go to sleep after. That's their day. They do fun with ragdolls, and then they take a big nap. It's a great way to tire our kittens out. Their coats are so super soft. We breed for a medium length coat that doesn't get all super long, and it doesn't get like cottony, and which makes it nice because they don't get mats as much. Very, very light on the matting when you have those shorter coats like that. They're like puppy cats. They like belly rubs. You can see most cats won't let you touch their belly. Ragdolls love it. They love belly rubs. Phoebe, you're so mean. Why? Why, Phoebe? I just registered her today as Phoebe Buffet. She is now and will always be known as Phoebe Buffet. Kitten around Ragdolls, Phoebe Buffet. Won't you, Phoebe? Yeah? Do you want to talk to the people? Do you have stuff to say? She has lots to say. Right, Phoebes? What about you, buddy? How are you doing? You're a good boy, aren't you? You gonna play too? You're such a sweetie. I know, Phoebe's kind of crazy, isn't she? Phoebe's a little bit much sometimes. We just need her to take it down a little bit much less, I think. But it's funny because Phoebe is like a fan favorite for everybody. Yeah, if you're interested in any of our ragdolls, you can visit our website at kittenaroundragdolls.com, and you can submit a kitten application if you're interested in a kitten. Right? Gerald is actually still available. He says hello. Hello. And as is Phoebe, our big talking girl. Right, Phoebe? You just have so much to say. Don't you? You have so much to say. I think Phoebe could talk the entire show long. She probably would. We would greatly appreciate it if you share our live with other people who might be interested in having fun with ragdolls every Friday. We do a live stream. Make sure to follow our pages. We do it on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and then later we post on YouTube. So if you missed anything and you want to catch up with us, you can watch our YouTube recap. Is that right, Phoebe? You sure are having too much fun today, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Poor buddy. She's taking all the fun time, huh? See if we can play with this one. Phoebe doesn't like to share her toys. She's a lot like Joey. Joey doesn't share food. Phoebe doesn't share toys. I miss Joey. He was a lot of fun. Joey was a very sweet kitten from the Friends litter. So was Ross. Ross was another favorite. Monica was a doll. Rachel. Ross. Chandler. Oh, Chandler. Chandler was a girl. I made a mistake and I wrote down Chandler as a boy, but we had planned on Chandler being a girl. To be like, haha, funny, Chandler was a girl. But no, I actually switched him to a boy at some point, so I had to tell the owner it's actually a girl. So that was a funny story. I pranked myself. Didn't I? I pranked myself. It's easy to forget that we had 2 really big litters of kittens at the time. We had a litter of 7 and a litter of 8. So it was a lot of kittens here. We didn't expect to have quite so many kittens at the same time. So we had a lot of kittens. How did I end up with 3 wands?
Yeah.
Do you want one? Go. We're all about sharing, except for Phoebe, who doesn't share. Phoebe does not like to share. What's everybody up to this Friday afternoon? Where are you watching from? We're in California. We're in Northern California, Sacramento area. We do ship our kittens nationwide. We sent 2 kittens to Connecticut recently. Bunch of kittens went to Texas. We do have a lot of local California people. Kittens are getting ready for their nappies.
Mm-hmm.
They love to come and play and entertain everybody, and then they love to take a nap. That's pretty much their favorite thing to do. Take a nap. Ragdolls love to eat too. Eating, playing, and sleeping. Those are their top 3 favorite things to do. Those are my favorite things to do too. Eat, play, sleep. So we have a Witcher theme. We do a theme for every single litter. So this theme is Witcher. This is Siri. This is Kahir. This is Gerald. That's Yennefer. And Jeskier is kind of looking like he might want to come back, but he's not so sure. So I'm thinking for the next litter, we have 4 or 5 kittens in that litter. If you have any suggestions for names, please share them with us. Comment anywhere, send us a message. Let us know what kind of a theme you might be looking for the next litter. We'd love some help coming up with our names. We generally try to pick really fun names. So the litter before this was the Friends litter. Phoebe, Ross, Monica, Chandler. And we had a Mike. Mike! I forgot about Mike. That was the one I forgot. Mike. Yeah, we had a Mike. And then before that, we had a Care Bears litter. So we had Funshine Bear, Bedtime Bear, Good Luck Bear, Cheer Bear. Oh, Cheer Bear was my favorite. I really loved Cheer Bear. I mean, I love all of them, but Cheer Bear was just such a sweetie pie. Who do we have before that? I think that was the Yashahime litter. So we had, if you know Inuyasha, that's the spin-off of the Inuyasha. We had a Yashahime litter. And then we had, before that, I think might have been the Inuyasha litter itself. Oh, 90s boy bands or girl bands. We actually thought about that. That's a good one. Boy bands or girl bands. Do you have any in particular that you think we should do for names? I know NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, obviously from when I was a kid, New Kids on the Block. I mean, super popular, right? But then we kind of need a mix of boys and girls. So we always have, you know, boys and girls in the litter, which is why TV shows work really well. We could do like, you know, name one queen and then name one Bowie or something like that. Oh, the Baby Spice, Sporty Spice. Okay, I like that idea a lot. The Spice Girls. Okay, I gotta write that one down. I'm getting my book out. I'm gonna write that one down. That's a great naming. The Spice Girls. I like it. Thank you. Let's put that one in the book. Anybody else have any suggestions? Let us know for names for the next litter. I'm gonna write down Melly's litter. I'm gonna write down boy bands and girl bands. And I'm gonna write down Spice Girls. Maybe possibly New Kids on the Block. That's from my genre. 80s and 90s are good genres, of course. Yeah, we love all of your suggestions for names. Always feel free to share names, because we are always looking for kitten litter names and themes for the litters. I really like the Spice Girls one, though. That could definitely happen. We can make our own babies, or our own spices, too. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm checking our time. Okay. We got about 8 more minutes left in our stream, so let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you have any burning questions about ragdolls or cats. Later this month, Lauren is going to be at the Arcadia Cat Show. If you want to come and meet any of our cats, get some free stickers, take pictures, maybe even hold a ragdoll, get to pet them. We have 5 ragdolls going to the show. Chances are we'll have somebody available to pet, or definitely to watch on the show tables. They'll be on the show tables all weekend long. Isn't that right, Joe? This is little Siri right here. Oh, you're gonna take a nibble, huh? So you say, yeah. You put your finger out, I'm gonna take a nibble. It's so sweet and tasty. They're all getting ready to go down for their naps. This is prime nap time. Everybody's picking their spots, tanking up on food, using the litter box, and just getting ready to go down for an epic nap. That's what this time is. Fun with ragdolls, and then nap time for ragdolls. Is that right, Siri? So no, I'm ready to play. I didn't get playtime earlier because Phoebe was hogging it all. It's my time to play. Ragdolls are pretty generally good about taking turns. You know, they'll wait in line for the water or for the kibble, and they know they just kind of have to wait until the one ahead of them's done, and they go and they take their turn. Sometimes we have some naughty ones who will take their turn by whacking somebody else on top of the head, but generally not. That's generally just the really sassy ones like Phoebe or Hiromi. We don't have too many really sassy ones, though. Ragdolls in general are a pretty calm, mellow breed. They love food, they love play, and they love to sleep. I took a few really cute videos of Jaskier earlier. I got Joey on the brain now. Joey was such a sweetie from our friends' litter. Jaskier earlier, it was just being so cute. So I'm going to post them on Instagram and Facebook later, but you can check them out. They're on TikTok right now if you want to see them. Isn't that right, Siri? She said, where's my video? I'm cute. Look at me. Let's zoom in on Siri over here for you. Bear with me for a moment. Get you all set up so you can see some Siri playtime. Here she is. There's Siri. Isn't she so cute? Look at her in her little pink suit. I just love the surgery suits. They're a lot of fun. They come in lots of different colors. And it just beats, anything beats the cone. The cone of shame. Nobody likes wearing the cone of shame. Do we? We don't like the cone of shame. Siri's the smallest one in the litter, but she's really starting to develop her features. She's just long and lean, I think. It makes her seem like she's smaller. She weighs about the same amount as everybody else, except for some of the big boys like Gerald and Kahir are a little bit bigger, but she's the same weight as her sister Yennefer. There's two girls in this litter, Yennefer and Siri. And, you know, she's the same weight, but she just looks smaller because she's very, like, compact. But she's just so stinking soft, and she's developing all of her beautiful fur around her face. She's like, I'm gonna nip you, mommy. I want to nibble. I want to play. It's playtime. This litter's especially likes to nibble on my fingers. I don't mind it. If they bite, that's different, but I'm fine if they want a little nibble. What are you doing, Yennefer? Yennefer's sitting back here. They're all getting ready for naps. That sounds good. Nap time. Oh, hi, Kahir. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, sweetie? He's a big boy. He's a very big boy. Hi, Jaskier. Are you guys coming back for round 2 of playtime? You getting a little bit of playtime in before your nappies? Sounds like a plan. All right, guys, it's almost time to say goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye to your fans? Do you want to wave goodbye? I think he's ready to wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our live stream. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. We hope you have fun with your own cats and dogs and people. And we would love it if you would share our content and like and all that stuff, right? Like, subscribe, share, all of that stuff. We're just really happy to be able to spend some time with you once a week. So we'll see you next week, same time, same place, and everybody be well and be safe.